where I think it's interesting, right? Like earlier on in your career, where maybe you're not, the owner of all of your time. How did you implement that, within maybe it wasn't 1,000, but maybe it was 500, 200 days where, okay, you're answering to someone else, but you still have a little agency over whatever little time you have?
Well, we all have choice. I think even if you have a client or a customer or somebody who's taking up your time and saying, well, if you want to work with me, you got to meet me at 10 a.m., you
Mm-hmm.
still have the choice to show up or not show up. You can still move home. You can still move to the Amazon rainforest. Like
Mm-hmm.
some choice is reasonable, some choice is not reasonable. You just have to make that decision. And so my goal was to have as much agency, to use your words, over
Mm-hmm.
my time as possible, and to make every choice a decision instead of a requirement. Right? Even if it was a requirement, it was far more empowering for me to know it was my choice to make this a requirement. And
Mm-hmm.
then I would break my day down across those 1,000 minutes as an entrepreneur, um, as my three buckets or three hats that I wear, which are I find business, I then keep business, and then I do business.
Mm-hmm.
And so as a early 20s guy in New York City, every day I knew I had to wake up, I had to find work, I had to find business, then I had to keep the business that I'd already found, usually the day before, the week before, the month before, and then I had
Yeah.
to go do all the work. So like my calendar would literally be 1,000 minutes, and then let's say from 8 to could be 10 a.m. Right, so that's 120 minutes right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's finder time. And then from 10:30 to 1:30 could be keeper time, and then 2 to 7 could be the doer time. And then every day is a little
Mm-hmm.
bit different, as long as I know that every day I have to find, keep, and do. Finder, keeper,
Yeah.
doer.